Well, welcome back to base camp. As the title says, are you trying to build a sustainable homestead, or will it be easier to build a sustainable community? Well, here we are up here where I live, up on top of the mountain, and this boy right here of course has cows, and we've been butchering last year's crop, and you see the nice little new ones for next year. They're all still working on mama, and getting ready for some cold weather coming in. But what we do is he sells this meat at $5 a pound plus the butchering, so it works out just below $6 a pound. This meat here is born and raised on the mountain. It's never been vaccinated, never been stuck with an antibiotic, steroid, or anything else. So if you're kind of picky about what you want to eat and what's in it, help the local guy out and buy some. But what we have here in this community is this man has beef. A guy down the road raises goats, raises sheep. There's people here with rabbits. We have a man right now who just bought the trout farm, and he is going to be selling trout not only wholesale wise but to supermarkets, but going to have a fillet machine and sell fillets. So in our little tiny community, we've pretty much got everything taken care of except chicken. And the same boy with the trout farm is going to be building a USDA certified processing facility, and that may take care of the chicken. Everybody wants to raise it. Nobody just wants to have to process it. But well, what I'm alluding to in this video is, of course, I do consulting and I go out and meet with people on homesteads, and well, in order to have beef and cows, you got to have a fair amount of land. You need a fair amount of land to make hay on, because if your option is to buy all the feed you're going to feed them, that's kind of cost prohibitive. So is it better to have a community together, support your local guy, pay more than the market price to help him out and give him a decent halfway living and a fair profit, and so you do what you do and trade back and forth or sell. In this case, we're selling meat because we have more here than a community can do, but we're trying to build a community that right after the other snowstorm, you went there and they said there was no pork in the grocery stores and no chicken, it was all gone. Well, wouldn't it be easier to have it all up here in your place where you live, and a sustainable way of doing it, and you'd always be able to have meat one way or the other for your family. Just something to think of. I was looking at the stuff on the internet this morning. Of course, one big thing that came out is China's buying all the 2022 grain crop up all over the world. You know, whether that's just what I call fear porn, trying to make everybody buy their 30-day food supply and a bucket of grain. But is it that, or is it real? It's easier to have it and not look for it than it is to have to start looking for it when you need it. Well, as usual, like it, share it, subscribe, tell your friends about it. Like I said, this is what we do for a living. We go around, help people manage their stuff and set up and tell them what it's going to take. Don't hesitate to call and ask. But if you're looking for meat of any kind, give me a call. If you're here close to western North Carolina, we got people coming down from Virginia to pick up 4 sides, and we got them coming from Florida up, so I guess it's well worth the drive. Talk to you later and see you on the next video.